Hi, I'm Chris and I'm doing the work today. And I'm going to be working on a belief that pops up where recently I've been reaching out to people, and for some people it's been a really long time. And I noticed this thought that comes up like, oh, this person won't want to talk to me, or I'll bother this person, or it'll be annoying. Like they won't want to talk to me. So the belief is this person doesn't want to talk to me. And then now I'm going to do inquiry on this, or the work, which is a really simple technique where I'll ask questions and then turn it around and see what comes out. So I'm imagining sitting at my computer. I've written a message to this person. I said, this person's not going to want to talk to me. Or I haven't even written the message actually, and I'm just like doubting I shouldn't even write a message, just be annoying. So the first question is it true? This person doesn't want to talk to me. Is it true? In that moment where I'm sitting at my computer, I have the thinking about sending a person a message, asking them a question or for help. This person won't want to talk to me. Is it true? No. Um, and I'll get into a little more as I go down, like what happens at that no. So the third question, if you answer no to the first question, you go to the third question, which is, how do I react? What happens when I believe the thought that this person won't want to talk to me? I get kind of timid and I don't reach out, and I kind of withdraw, and I just close the window and I say, I should move on. I feel kind of like, I feel like a loser, like, oh, I judge myself, like, oh, you're a loser, this person won't want to talk to you. And you just feel kind of sad. You're like, oh, you're not worth, like almost like I'm not worthy enough. And also kind of makes me hesitant to ask for help. So I'm kind of feel like I'm just on my own, like very isolated, not able to ask for help, which is not a great feeling. It also kind of feels like, oh, it's small or inferior. So I'm at the computer this moment. I ask myself, who would I be without this belief that this person doesn't want to talk to me? I can just see myself just being kind of fearless in the sense of, hey, I'm not so worried about what another person thinks of me. I just send a message to them or not. But why assume the worst? I kind of feel like I'm just assuming the worst. I wouldn't be assuming the worst. I'd be positive. I'd just be open to what happens if they answer me, do want to talk to me or not. I would be much more willing to ask for help. I think I would keep getting more help and have better connections with people instead of just isolating myself. The last part of the work is a turnaround, where you look for opposite beliefs and you see how true those might be. So the opposite of this person doesn't want to talk to me is this person does want to talk to me or help me. Is that true? I've been reaching out to a lot of people, and I realize I can just think of many people who were like abundantly helpful. Even people I said, this person probably doesn't want to help me or doesn't really care, doesn't think I'm that interesting. Like they reached out, when I reached out to them, they were immediately responded really quickly. They offered to go above and beyond to help me, and that felt really good. So I have like multiple examples of people I can think that I had this doubt about. I reached out to them and they continue to help me, and they know like what I'm looking for, and it's been awesome. It's helped me have a better relationship with them. So that's been really a very obvious counterpoint to this belief. So another turnaround is, and also too, is it's kind of silly to say this person doesn't want to help me. How could I know? That's their business. Like the only way I can find out is by asking them. And isn't that the point of the work, is like seeing what's true? And the only way to know it's true is to ask the questions, or to ask it, to do it. And so I can just say, hey, asking them for help if they want to help me, great. If they don't, I've learned the answer. But there's nothing to fear in the truth. And maybe I'm more afraid of just them rejecting me. Like, oh, even if I ask 9 people for help or 10 people for help and 9 of them are very helpful, the one who doesn't, I would be more sensitive about feeling like this person rejected me. That's kind of what I feel like I'm fearing and avoiding there too. Another kind of way I react to this situation is just fearing being rejected. So the another turner I can see is I don't want to help this person. So what's true about that? I think like this person maybe wants to help. Like I enjoy helping other people. I actually kind of like it when they reach out to me. It makes me feel like useful or even important in a way. But by not reaching out to this person, I don't want to help them in the sense like maybe they really enjoy helping me or it benefits them by helping me in some way. And I see in my life, I like that a lot. Another turnaround is I don't want to help me. Is that true? Or where's the truth in that? I mean, I can just see all these people I don't reach out to potentially being really helpful to me, and I'm not doing it. I'm doubting and also like I mentioned, I'm not reaching out to this person because I think, oh, I'm not good enough, or they're not interested in me. I'm just kind of like this small, insignificant person. And that's not helping me. That's hurting me. That's hurting my, that's just kind of not, I need help. If I need help and they're willing to give it, like what's the harm in asking there? So there are a lot of examples where I'm not helping me by being so doubtful and kind of putting myself as lower or not important. A lot of the people who get help are the people who ask, and without asking, I'm not doing myself any favors. So thanks for doing the work to me. This is a really fun and enjoyable session. Thanks.